What's up, everybody? It's your coach, friend, and mentor, Derek Molenhour, coming to you, dropping some wisdom because I feel like I can definitely shed some light on your lives, whether or not you're, at a point in your life where you need to change, or you just feel like, you can do something better. I'm currently reading The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, and it's a great personal development book about just making everyday consistent changes in your life that will ultimately lead to your success. And success is definitely achieved, one day at a time, one step at a time, through inches and not miles. And the slight edge is a way of thinking that enables you to make the daily choices that will lead to success and happiness that you so desire. But in each and every one of us, there lies a beach bum and a millionaire. Now, the beach bum is your average, everyday person who has a job, who lives day to day, but they're just not very happy with what they're doing. They feel like they could definitely do something more with their life. But they're content. They're making it by. But they definitely think they can do something way better. Now, the millionaire is somebody who graduated school with a high grade point average. They have a degree. They have their head on their shoulders. They have goals. They have ambitions. They have drive, and they know where they're headed. The millionaire ends up, getting a great job, being successful and happy, wealthy in all areas of life. And I feel like we all are the beach bum and the millionaire, because as the beach bum, we all have that laziness as a person to just skate through life day to day, being average and not wanting to excel at life and take it further. But we also definitely have the millionaire deep down inside of us, where we have that drive, that desire, and that willingness to make small, everyday, consistent changes in our life that will ultimately lead to our successes. So, for instance, for me, time management is something that I have been working on daily, and honestly, it's really helping me out. So I wake up in the morning, I get my workout in, I get my personal development, I reach out to all my challengers, I reach out to anybody new, and I just try to wake up earlier and do what I have to. Now, that has enabled me to meet more people, talk with more people, and I just have more energy. I wake up excited, I'm ready to do stuff. Now, me as the beach bum, I used to sleep in until 1 and 2 o'clock in the day, and I would get nothing done. It didn't matter if it was with my job, didn't matter if I had things to do, didn't matter if I had to meet somebody. I just, I didn't care. So me as the beach bum myself, I definitely, time management was something I could work on. But everybody is a beach bum and a millionaire. And I started out as the beach bum, and now I've transitioned myself to that millionaire mindset. And by millionaire, I don't necessarily mean that you have a shit ton of money. I mean millionaire by being that you have a heart full of joy, that you are financially stable, that you are willing to help somebody else. I mean, just in all areas of life. I'm not just talking about wealth. So in order to be that millionaire, you just have to pick one thing in your life, whether it's time, whether it's you could work on finances, whether you could work on your relationships, your friendships, whatever it is. Just make sure to make that your priority, and to make it something that you definitely try very, 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 very hard to change every single day. Consistency is key. Now, that's what makes us the beach bum and the millionaire. And I just wanted to tell you guys that you can also be that millionaire. You just have to make that decision, and that change. You just have to have that one day it's going to come to you. I call it that moment of despair, where you just sit back and you're like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And sometimes it comes late in somebody else's life, but once you realize that you have that true potential that you can unlock, then I can guarantee you that you will reach the heights of a millionaire, and you'll be happy with everything that you do in life. And I definitely know with the slight edge and the compound effect that it's all can happen true. I'm definitely someone who is a prime example of the slight edge, because I've elevated my life from just being at the bottom to rising from the top. And that's what we all do throughout our lives. Once we get to that point where we're comfortable and we have our head tipping out of the comfortable line, we just end up dipping back down and going back to square one. And that's what most people do. They get to that point where they're happy, but they realize that, and then they just drop down. And that's what happens to all of us. So it's basically essentially this roller coaster ride of going up and down with your life. And ultimately you have the power to change that easily with one simple decision. Whether you can make that decision. And today I need you to make that decision, guys. So I wanted to just let you know that, and just make your life great by making that one simple decision, okay? Peace out, guys. I love you, and have a great one.